Hi, friends. So, today we're going to talk about our emotions. So, have you ever been in your room or just somewhere at home and you felt sad or you were angry or upset and you didn't really know how to say it? You didn't know what words to say. But when your mom or your dad or grandma came in the room and they were like, "What's wrong, sweetie?" or "Hey, baby, what's the matter?" And in your mind, you were like, how did they know that I was sad? How did they know that I was upset or angry? They were able to tell by your facial expressions. And that's what we're going to talk about today, our emotions and how we're able to read other people's emotions on their face and be able to identify if they're happy, if they're sad, if they're angry, or if they're excited. We're going to be able to do that today. So by the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify um, emotions by looking at cards that I'm going to show you, and then you're going to practice with some of your friends. You're going to turn to a neighbor, and we're just going to talk about how that person's face is looking. And then this is important because if someone is hurt or if someone is sad and they're not able to talk, or if someone is so excited that they can't find the words, you want to be able to look at their face and be able to see that they are happy, they're excited, or that they're sad, or that they're angry. You want to be able to look at them to tell that difference. So before we get started, we're going to go over our circle time rules. This is our circle time. And remember, you know, repeat after me. We're going to have listening ears, quiet mouth, and calm bodies. Okay? Great job. So we are ready to get going. So we're going to read, or I'm going to pull up and we're going to do a read aloud for No David. We like No David books because No David teaches us a lot of things. So we're going to watch this read aloud really quick. It'll be a couple of minutes. And then we're going to discuss some things in that, okay? All right, let's go to No David.
No David by David Shannon.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay.
David's mom always said, "No, David." No, David. No, David, no. No, no, no. Come back here, David.
Poor David needs some clothes on.
David, be quiet. Don't play with your food. That's enough, David. Go to your room. Settle down.
Thank you for asking.
Stop that this instant. Put your toys away. Not in the house, David. I said no, David. Davy, come here.
Garage door.
All right, guys. So David showed a lot of emotions in that video, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, raise your hand if you can tell me one emotion that you saw David show just throughout the video. Just one emotion. Yes, TJ.
I saw him show he was mad.
Yes, he was mad. What made you see that he was mad? What did you see on his face that showed that he was mad?
His eyebrows were going down and down, and he had like a frown on his face.
That's awesome. That is perfect. Yes, he had a frown on his face. We're going to talk about 4 different emotions. Happy. And what are some things that you can see on his face that shows that he's happy?
Yeah, he's smiling.
He's smiling. What about his rosy cheeks? Rosy cheeks? Her rosy cheeks too? Okay. Now this person is sad. Maybe they dropped their ice cream or they lost their favorite toy. But we can tell that they are sad because look in her mouth and look at his mouth. They're frowning. You're absolutely right. They are frowning. Okay? This person is angry. Like you said, David was showing characteristics of being angry. You need tissue? Okay. Of being angry, and we can see her eyebrows and his eyebrows are frowning down and angled, and then they're still kind of frowning a little bit. And scared. This person, you can tell that they're scared. Their eyes are kind of wide and their mouth is like they're scared. Okay? Now, when someone is scared, maybe sometimes we're scared of the dark. We're scared of strangers. When we're angry, we can show, it can be that someone took our favorite toy or that we got in trouble, so we didn't like that. And when they're sad, again, it can be your ice cream fell off the cone, or you're just really, really sad about not being able to have your way. And then we're happy. Anytime we get our way, we're happy, right? We're happy when we go outside for recess. We're happy when we get to see our friends. Okay, so like you said, when David was sent to his room, when I was looking at his face, I saw that he was angry too. And you already told me that you thought that that was correct. So again, we will identify more of David's emotions together. I'm going to show you some faces, and we're going to point out which face is showing which emotion. Okay? So on this one, can you show me which student? Can you point to the student that is happy? Yes, you are absolutely right. Okay, and raise your hand if you can show me a student that is sad. Which student is sad? Yes, thank you for raising your hand, TJ.
That one.
What makes you see that he is sad?
Because he has a frown in his eyes, and his eyes are kind of like small.
You are absolutely right. All right, now who is angry in this picture? That one. And what makes you think that she's angry?
Because she has kind of a frown and her eyebrows are going this way.
Yes, you are right. Okay, last one. Who is scared? How do you know that she's scared?
Her eyes are really big and her mouth is open
Yep, and her mouth is open because she was afraid. Okay, so now you're going to practice on your own before we allow you to go back to your stations to practice on your own with your partner. As your exit ticket today, I want you to tell me, first I want you to show me one emotion on your face when I call out that emotion. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, freeze, and then you're going to put whatever emotion on your face, and I have to guess which emotion you have, okay? All right, you ready? All right, 1, 2, 3, freeze. I say TJ is mad. Was Miss Burton right? Oh, which emotion did you show?
Sad.
Sad. Okay, I can see this. That is a very sad puppy dog face. It will definitely make me give you something that you want. Okay, we'll do one more. 1, 2, 3, freeze. Show me happy. Ooh, look at that happy face. Thank you so much for participating. Remember, calm body. Calm body. Hands in your lap. Calm body. Thank you. Thank you so much, TJ, for participating. Thank you for being engaged. Thank you for answering all of their questions. You did an amazing job being able to identify those emotions. And again, remember, we talked today about our emotions. We identified what a happy face looks like, sad face, what a scared face, and what an angry face would look like. And you showed me some of those angry faces also. And again, this is important because we want to be able to, if we can't say anything or someone else can't say anything, we want to be able to look in their face and see how they are feeling. And if they're smiling, then we know that they are good. If they're sad and they're kind of frowning or they're crying or they're scared, we would be able to see that they are feeling that way, and we can try to be a friend and help them. Okay? Well, thank you again for helping me with identifying those emotions, and I am so proud of you all. Great job.